Hey everyone, welcome back to North Coast Tactical. Glad you guys stopped by for another video. Today we're talking about how much do teenagers really know about guns. So I interviewed some of the teenagers in our church's local youth group to see exactly what they know about guns, if anything at all, and the answers were pretty similar across the board with all of them. So before I roll those clips, I want to stress this fact that this video was not made to make fun of anyone or make jokes. This video was made just to simply show that we are not doing enough to educate these kids about firearms. So with that being said, please enjoy the interview. How old do you have to be to purchase a handgun?
21.
18, 21, one or the other. 21.
21. You would be 21.
What does the AR in AR-15 stand for?
I have no idea. Automatic
Okay.
rifle and automatic rifle 15 rounds. That's my best guess. I told you I don't know a lot about guns. I just shoot them for fun.
Automatic reflex.
Assault rifle? I don't know.
Assault rifle.
What is that called?
Magazine. It just doesn't have pages. It holds rounds.
A magazine clip.
Either, I think it's a banana clip or a magazine.
A magazine of an AR magazine. Or not an AR, an AK magazine.
Okay, so what does CCW stand for?
No idea.
I have no idea.
Concealed carry weapon.
Concealed carry weapon.
What is the difference between semi-automatic and automatic?
Automatic is, well, be fully auto. You pull the trigger and it just keeps firing. Some automatic, you have to fire individually.
I don't know. One's faster, like one's semi-automatic and the other's automatic. I don't know.
Automatic, you hold the trigger down and it fires as many rounds off until you let go of the trigger. Semi only fires off a few.
Semi-automatic, you pull the trigger, you fire one round until you pull the trigger again. And then automatic, you pull the trigger and the rounds keep flowing through until you either empty your magazine or you release the trigger.
What is the NFA?
National Firearm Association.
I have no idea.
National Firearms Administration.
NFA, National Firearms Association.
What are the basic firearms safety rules?
Always treat your gun like it's loaded. You shouldn't play around with a weapon. Always keep it down range when you're at a range. Basic stuff like that. Keep your safety on when you're on range, unless you're ready to fire. Make sure that when you're at home, your gun's unloaded. It's put somewhere safe that kids, people who don't need to get to a weapon, it's out of their way. You don't want to cause any harm to any individual that may not know something about a gun.
Like, don't point it at people. Have the safety on. Don't have, like, I don't know. Don't have a bullet in, like, the actual thing if you're not going to shoot it.
If you aim, you better know how to use a gun, and then if you're going to use it, be prepared to shoot. Know your surroundings. Don't shoot at what you won't kill.
I don't know. Yeah, I have no clue. You know, like around your house, on your property, or like.
Are guns registered on a national level?
If not, I think it'd be a great idea for them to be, but I'm not sure if they are.
Yes.
I would think so. Yeah.
National meaning, I don't know. I'm going to say yes.
Can you mail a gun?
You should not be able to mail a gun, so if you can, that's a really dumb idea. Don't mail guns. That's bad. Somebody in a mailing company or somebody checks your mail for you and they see that it's a firearm, that's a lot of red flags. Bad idea.
I would hope not. I mean, unless it's like in pieces.
Wouldn't imagine, but I think you can.
In pieces, maybe. Not as a whole weapon. I don't think you can mail that.
I think as a society, we need to do more to educate children on firearms, on safety, the importance of proper storage, the responsibilities of being a gun owner. And they're obviously not being taught or applied to these children in this upcoming generation. I think it is important. It's vital. If we want firearms to continue to grow and the love for firearms to grow in this country, the generations that are coming up after us need to find that same passion, that same love for guns that we do. We need to be doing more. We need to be doing more education. We need to be educating these kids, not making fun of them. There's a lot of things going on in the 2A community right now that is pretty toxic, and it has to do with making fun of people. And, you know, really, it's fine to joke around and have a good time, but, I mean, if you're really honestly putting people down, I have a huge problem with that. It's not something that us in the gun community really needs to be doing, especially right now. We really need to be banding together, to be united, and to get our thoughts, our opinions across in a well-educated and proper professional manner. We need to be doing a better job of educating, because if we don't, who will? If we don't educate them, they're going to grow up and learn to dislike guns because of the liberalization of public school systems, because of the leftist media, all of these things that they see on social media of guns are killing people and kids are being shot in schools and things like that. They're going to learn to hate guns if we don't do something to educate them otherwise. I encourage you, if you have kids, number one, teach them about guns, teach them about safety, find a local instructor, urge them to do a child's gun safety course, something along those lines where the kids in your neighborhood or the kids in your school, maybe you do some after-school activities. Maybe you can look into starting some sort of gun club, something like that in your local area. We need to educate these kids. We need to protect our Second Amendment, and we need to band together. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, share it with your friends. That's how this channel grows. We appreciate it. And if you haven't yet, please consider clicking that subscribe button, as we make new videos every single week. And if you want to get alerted when we make new content just like this, make sure that you ring that bell for notifications. It's going to do it for us, guys. Thanks again for being here. We appreciate you. You know the drill. Stay humble, stay free, stay safe. We'll see you guys next time.